Hey, this is going to be a series of guides on how to code C++. We're going to go through all the basics in maybe 10 to 15 videos. Let's get started. The first thing you need to do is write include, which allows you to include an external file in your code. This could be something from the C++ library or some code that you've written yourself that you want to use. So here we're going to write IOStream. This stands for input output stream and allows you to take an input from the user and also output to the terminal. Next we're going to put int, which stands for integer, and this is because it's before the function that we're defining, is defining the function as an int. And then we write main and then the brackets afterwards. The brackets show that main is the name of a function, and inside the brackets we could put variables if we needed to pass variables into a function. Every single program needs a main function because when the program is run, this is the first thing that the system looks for. Next you're going to want to have two squiggly brackets. This defines a block of code, so it shows where the compiler where to start and where to stop. So inside here we're going to write std : cout. Std stands for standard namespace and allows the compiler to know that you're referring to cout in the IO stream and not a cout that you have already defined in your code. Next we're going to have two left arrows and then what we want to output. Here we're going to output hello world. You need the quotation marks because we haven't defined hello world as a character or an integer or anything like that. And then at the end we're going to put end L. The end L is defined in the IO stream as well, and it inserts a new line character and also flushes the stream. Flushing the stream means that it saves up all of what needs to be printed. So here we have hello world, stores it in the cache, and then when the stream is flushed, everything is sent over at once. This allows it to save bandwidth if you're streaming over the network, or allows it to be more efficient when writing to hard drive, so won't really worry about that just yet. The last thing we want to do is have semicolon at the end of the line, semicolon at the end of the line, and this means that the line is finished. Last thing I'm going to want to put is return 0. As we defined the main function as an integer, we need to return an integer so that the function can run. Most code will use 0, meaning the program has run successfully. And make sure you put a standard : and then if we build and run, you can see that it has run, printed out hello world, and returned 0. In the description the source code will be there, and try and see if you can replace, instead of using std : try and using namespace standard. This will allow you to get rid of the std : in front of the cout and the end line. So give that a go, and I'll see you next episode.